Hi, this is week 21, day 5, reading from Jeremiah 38 to 41, the Tanakh series. Adonai, we reflect on Jeremiah's struggles and God's steadfast presence in chapters 38 to 41. May we, like Jeremiah, trust in your sovereignty and find hope in your promises. Amen. Jeremiah 38. But Shephatiah, the son of Matan, Gedaliahu, the son of Pashur, Yachal, the son of Shelemiahu, and Pashur, the son of Malchiah, heard these words which Yerumahu had said to all the people. Here is what Adonai says: Whoever remains in the city will die by sword, famine, and plague. But whoever leaves and surrenders to Kazim will stay alive. His own life will be his only spoils of war, but he will stay alive. Adonai says that this city will certainly be handed over to the army of the king of Biayl, and he will capture it. The leaders said to the king, Please let this man be put to death, because by speaking such words to the soldiers left in the city and to all the people, he is demoralizing them. This man is seeking not to benefit this people, but to harm them. Tizidkiyahu, the king, said, All right, he is in your hands, for the king can't prevent you from doing as you please. Then they took Yirmiyahu and threw him into the cisterns of Malchiyahu, the king's son, which was in the guards' quarters. They let down Yirmiyahu into it with ropes. In the pit there was no water, but there was mud. Yirmiyahu sank into the mud. Eved-Melech the Ethiopian, an officer in the king's house, heard that they had put Yirmiyahu in the cistern. When the king was sitting at the gate leading toward Benjamin, Eved-Melech left the palace and said to the king, My lord king, what these men have done to Yirmiyahu the prophet is evil. They have thrown him into the cistern, and he is likely to die there where he is, because of the famine, for there is no food in the city. Then the king ordered Eved-Melech the Ethiopian, Take 30 men with you from here, and bring Yirmiyahu the prophet up out of the cistern before he dies. So Eved-Melech took the men with him and entered a storeroom under the treasury in the king's palace, from which he had took some old clothes and rags. These he let down with ropes to Yirmiyahu in the cistern. Eved-Melech the Ethiopian then said to Yirmiyahu, Use these old clothes and rags as padding between your armpits and the ropes. After Yirmiyahu had done this, they pulled Yirmiyahu up with the ropes and took him out of the cistern. Yirmiyahu remained in the guards' quarters. Tizidkiyahu summoned and had Yirmiyahu brought to him through the third entry in the house of Adonai. Then the kid said to Yirmiyahu, I want to ask you something, and don't hide anything from me. Yirmiyahu said to Tizidkiyahu, If I do say to you, won't you have me put to death? And if I give you counsel, you won't listen to me. So Tizidkiyahu swore secretly to Yirmiyahu, As Adonai lives, who gave us our lives, I will not put you to death, nor will I hand you over to these men who want to put you to death. Then Yirmiyahu said to Tizidkiyahu, Here's what Adonai Tizvahot, the God of Israel, says. If you will go out and surrender to the king of Biay's officers, then you will stay alive. This city will not be burnt down, and you and your family will live. But if you will not go out to the king of Biay's officers, then this city will be handed over to the Kazdim. They will burn it to the ground, and you will not escape from them. Kiyahu, the king, said to Yirmiyahu, I'm afraid of the Judeans who deserted to the Kasdim. The Kasdim might hand me over to them, and they would mistreat me. Yirmiyahu answered, They won't hand you over. I beg you, listen to the voice of Adonai concerning what I'm telling you about. Then it will go well with you and you will live. But if you refuse to surrender, then this is the word Adonai has shown me. All women remaining in the king of Judah's palace will be brought out of the king of Babel's officers, and those women will taunt you. Your own close friends misled you and took advantage of you. Now that your feet are struck in the mud, they have abandoned you. They will bring all your women and children out of the chasm, and you will not escape from them. Rather, you will be captured by the king of Babel, and you will cause the city to be burnt to the ground. Tizidiahu said to Yirmiyahu, Don't tell anyone what you just said, or you will die. If the officials hear what I have talked with you, and they come to you and say, Tell us now what you said to the king, don't hide it from us, or we will put you to death, and also what the king said to you, then tell them, I presented my request to the king, and he would not make me return to Jehonathan's house to die there. All the officials did come to Yirmiyahu and ask him, and he told them everything the king had ordered him to say. So they stopped speaking with him, since the matter had not been reported. Yirmiyahu remained in the guards' quarters until the day Yerushalayim was captured. He was there when Yerushalayim was captured. Jeremiah 39. In the 9th year of Tizidiyaku, king of Judah, in the 10th month, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babel, marched against Jerusalem with his entire army and began to lay siege against it. On the 9th day of the 4th month of the 11th year of Tizidiyahu, they broke through into the city. All the officers of the king of Babel entered and sat at the middle gate. Nergal, Saretzer, Samgar, Envo, Sarskim, the Ravsaris, Nergal, Saratzer, the Ravmog, and all the other officers of the king of Babel. When Tizkiahu, the king of Judah, and all the soldiers saw them, they fled, leaving the city by night through the king's garden, exiting from the gate between the two walls and continuing out by the route through the Arav. But the army of the Kasdim went in pursuit of them and overtook Tizdiakiyahu on the plains near Jericho. Upon capturing him, they brought him up to Envohazredzar, king of Babel, at Rivlah in the land of Hamath, where he passed judgment on them. The king of Babel slaughtered the sons of Tizidkiyahu before his eyes in Rivlah. The king of Babel also slaughtered all the leading men of Yehudah. Then he put out Tizkiyahu's eyes and bound him in chains to be carried off to Babel. The Kasdim burnt down the royal palace and the people's house, and they broke down the walls of Jerusalem. And Zar-Adan, commander of the guard, then deported to Babel the remaining population of the city, the deserters who had defected to him, and the rest of the people remaining. But Envuzaradan, the commander of the guard, left behind in the territory of Judah some of the poor people, those who had nothing, and at the same time gave them vineyards and fields. Concerning Yerumiahu, Hazresar, king of Babel, gave Vuzaradan, the commander of the guard, this order: Take them, look after them well, and do him no harm, but treat him as he tells you. So Envuzaradan, the commander of the guard, and Bushadban the Ravsaris, Nergal-Saretzer the Ravmag, and all the chief officers of the king of Babel, sent to have Yerumahu taken out of the guards' quarters. They committed him to the care of Gedaliahu the son of Achikam the son of Shaphan, to be brought home. There he lived among the people. The word of Adonai came to Yerumahu while he was imprisoned in the guards' quarters. Go and tell Eved-Melech the Ethiopian that Adonai Tezvahot, God of Israel, says, I am about to fulfill my words about this city for disaster, not for good. When the day arrives, they will come true before your eyes. But at that time I will rescue you, says Adonai. I will not hand you over to the men you fear. Yes, I will keep you safe. You will not fall by the sword, but you will escape with your life, because you have put your trust in me, says Adonai. Jeremiah 40. This word came to Yirmiyahu from Adonai after Enfuzaradan, the commander of the guard, had let him leave Ramah. After having taken him, bound in chains, with all the captives from Jerusalem and Judah had been carried off to Babel, the commander of the guard took Yirmiyahu and said to him, Adonai your God decreed this disaster for this place, and Adonai has brought it about. He has done what he said he would do, because you people sinned against Adonai and did not listen to what he said. That is why this has came upon you. Now today I am freeing you from the chains on your hand. If it seems good to you to come with me to Babel, come, and I will look after you well. But if it seems not good to you to come with me to Babel, then don't. The entire land is in front of you. Wherever it seems good and right for you to go, go there. Before Yirmiyahu could answer, and Vuzar-Hadan said, Go back then to Gedaliahu, the son of Achikam, the son of Shaphan, whom the king of Babel has made governor over the cities of Judah, and live with him among the people, and go wherever it seems right for you to go. The commander of the guard gave him provisions and a gift, and dismissed him. Yirmiyahu then went to Gedaliahu, the son of Achikam, in Mizpah, and lived with him among the people who were left in the land. Now when all the field force commanders and their men heard that the king Babel had made Gedaliahu, the son of Achikam, governor in the land, and had committed to his care men, women, children, and some of the poorest people in the land of those who had not been carried captive to Babel, they approached Gedaliahu in Mizpah. In particular, Ishmael, the son of Netanyahu, Yeshanan and Yonatan, the sons of Karish, Sariah, the son of Tanchumet, the sons of Ephi the Entophati, and Izanyahu, the son of the Mahachati, they and their men. Gedaliahu, the son of Achikam, the son of Shaphan, swore to them and their men, Don't be afraid to serve the Kasdim. Live in the land, serve the king of Babel, and things will go well with you. As for me, I will live in Mizpah and be responsible to the Kasdim who come to us, but you harvest wine, summer fruits, and olive oil. Put them in your containers and live in your cities that you have taken over. Likewise, when all the Judeans who were in Moab, in Edom, among the people of Ammon, and in all the other countries heard that the king of Babel had left a remnant in Judah and had appointed Gedaliah, the son of Achikam, the son of Shaphan, to govern them. Then all the Judeans returned from all the places where they had been driven, and came to the land of Judah, to Gedaliah in Mizpah, and harvested wine and summer fruit in great abundance. Yeshonan, the son of Charish, and all the field force commanders came to Gedaliah in Mizpah, and said to him, Are you aware that Baal, the king of the people of Ammon, has sent Ishmael the son of Netaniah to take your life? But Gedaliah the son of Achikam did not believe them. Then Yoshanan, the son of Charish, spoke privately with Gedaliah in Mizpah. Please let me go, and I will kill Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, who no one will know. Why? Let him assassinate you. Moreover, if he does, all the Judeans gathered around you will scatter, and the remnant of Judah will perish. But Gedaliah, the son of Achikam, said to Yoshanan, the son of Charish, Don't do it. What you are saying about Ishmael is not true. Jeremiah 41. In the 7th month, Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, the son of Elishama, of royal blood, and one of the chief officials of the king, came with 10 men to Gedaliah in Mizpah. While eating a meal together there in Mizpah, Ishmael and the 10 men with him rose and attacked Gedaliah the son of Achikam, the son of Shaphan, struck him with their swords, and assassinated the man whom the king of Babel had appointed governor over the land. Ishmael also murdered all the Judeans who were with Gedaliah at Mizpah, as well as the Kasdim soldiers they found there. The next day, before his assassination of Gedaliah had become known, 80 men from Shechem, Shiloh, and Shaman came with beards shaved off, clothes torn, and gashes on their bodies. They had grain offerings and frankincense with them to present in the house of Adonai. Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, went out from Mizpah to meet them, weeping all along the way. On meeting them, he said to them, Come to Gedaliah, the son of Achikam. But once they were inside the city, Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, and the men with him slaughtered them and threw them into the cistern. However, 10 of them said to Ishmael, Don't kill us, for we have stores of wheat, barley, olive oil, and honey hidden in the field. So he relented and did not kill them along with their comrades. The cistern in which Ishmael threw the corpses of the men he had murdered with Gedaliah was the one Asa the king had made in fear of Baasha, king of Israel. It was this cistern that Ishmael, the son of the Netaniah, filled with the slaughtered men. Then Ishmael carried off captive the rest of the people in Mizpah, the king's daughter, and all the people left in Mizpah, whom Nebuzaradan, the commander of the guard, had committed to the care of Gedaliah, the son of Achikam. Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, carried them off captive and left to cross over to the people of Ammon. When Yochanan, the son of Charish, and all the military commanders with him heard of all the crimes committed by Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, they took all the men and went to attack Ishmael, son of Netaniah. They found him by the big pool in Givon. When all Ishmael's captives saw Yochanan, son of Charish, and all the military commanders with him, they were overjoyed. So all the people Ishmael had carried off captive from Mizpah turned and joined Yochanan, the son of Charish. But Ishmael, the son of Netaniah, escaped from Yochanan with 8 men and went to the people of Ammon. Yonan, the son of Karesh, and the military commanders with him, then took all the rest of the people he had freed from Ishmael, the son of Netanyahu, those Ishmael had taken from Mizpah after assassination, Gedaliah, the son of Achikam, the heroes, the soldiers, the women, the children, and the officers he had brought back from Givon, and they left there to stay at Kimham's lodge near Beit Lishem, intending to go on to Egypt, and thus escape the Kazim. They were afraid of them, because Ishmael, the son of Netanyahu, had murdered Gedaliah, the son of Achikam, whom the king of Babel had appointed governor of the land.